Hey, this shit wavy.
Hey guys, what is up? It is me, Ermelino Bodo, and you're watching Alchemy, where we transmute darkness to light. I'm so excited to have you guys here today. As you can see by the title, we're about to get into the June Horoscope and some astrology for my Geminis out there. I am so excited because we are in eclipse season and there is a new moon solar eclipse in your sign on June 10th, okay? So before we get into it, please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I would love that. I do monthly horoscopes as well as some energy scopes for love and career throughout the month, so you guys don't want to miss out. If you want a personal reading, please look at the description box thingy at the bottom of the video. It has all the information there, as well as my socials if you want to follow me on my personal Instagram, as well as my business one, okay? So let's get into it. I actually pre-shuffled all of your oracle, so we're going to get into that first. I figured that would save us some time so we can just get into the nitty-gritty of your situation, okay? So what we're going to first pull is your soul lessons for the month. And for the other signs, I chose 2, but 3 called out to me. So we're going to see what your soul is trying to learn this month. First card, worry reversed. I'm going to show you and read it to you after. Second card, success reversed. Okay. And third card, empathy upright. Ooh wee, I like this. So, worry reversed. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. I mean, Gemini, I feel like we worry all the time because we overanalyze, and with Mercury retrograde in our sign, until almost the end of the month, it makes a lot of sense. We're really frazzled right now. We could be overthinking everything in our life. It's in our first house, and worrying about the worst case scenario, especially when it comes to success in our career. But with this energy here, I feel like this is spirit saying, stop tripping. Like, success is yours, and worrying doesn't add anything to the scenario. So focus on the positive, okay? Because we have, I know there is no greater goal than to love. So this is also spirit saying, do not focus too much on the material realm. Okay, you're worrying too much about your finances and not remembering that spirit is the source of all your resources. So the more you surrender, the more you trust, the easier and sooner the blessings gonna come in. Okay, that's what I'm getting. And with empathy, I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. I feel like this is pertaining to you and others. I feel like Geminis, we're naturally empathetic. We do see both sides of the situation, but you have to see both sides without taking it personal. Like, you can rationally understand something and still spiritually and emotionally not accept it. So I feel like if there's been something going on with a certain person, you feel like they didn't treat you the way you wanted to be treated or something, spirit is saying have empathy and understand. Like, don't take what they did personal, so you can like stop feeling like you did something wrong. I feel like you guys are ruminating on something that really was out of your control. Like, you can only control the way you react and the way you react to a situation. And I feel like you guys did the right thing by leaving said situation or scenario that made you feel a little overwhelmed, but now you're keeping yourself trapped by worrying about it. And spirit's saying let that go. I just heard that plane. And I feel like you're soaring to new heights this month, for real. Like, let me just get this out the way. When there is a new moon solar eclipse, it changes everyone's lives forever, you know? And especially the next 6 months of your life. With this energy in your first house, this is spirit giving you guys a cosmic reset to do whatever you want. And the energy is so beautiful, you guys. Like, so whatever's happening at the beginning of the month is still the energy of release from last month, the last lunar eclipse, which is all about releasing and clearing the air. So trust me, I can almost guarantee that these tarot cards are going to progress from kind of heavier energy to something that's just more beautiful and light and optimistic. But you have to take charge and be empathetic towards yourself and also others, so you can just move on like that plane. Like, you going to new places, okay? Let's get into it. Let's look at the energy oracles that I pre-shuffled for y'all. The jets are just going, and I never hear planes here, so this is interesting. All tied up reverse, right above the worry, of course. Garden in the gate. This is so funny how these cards line up. Like, I want you guys to see them so bad. The way they're... Okay, guys, I'm so sorry about that. My phone memory actually went out, which is like never happened. So I had to delete some old videos and stuff, you know what I'm saying? But we're back. And what I was telling you guys was the way these cards are lined up. They're very synchronistic, of course. So we had worry reverse with all tied up reverse above it, success reverse with guarded in the gates above it, and then empathy in 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael, your heart chakra above it for your energy cards. So let's get into it. With this all tied up reverse, this is definitely like you guys tied up in your anxiety, your worries. And look at this, like the colors are even like similar, the blues and purples. So this is definitely you guys connecting with your upper chakras and releasing. But what's great about all tied up reverse and worry reverse, I feel like this is you guys letting that go. You guys are letting the anxieties go. You guys are, I'm getting 2 of Pentacles energy, like juggling a lot. I feel like you guys are letting go of feeling like you have to do everything and burning yourself out. And it's interesting that I lost memory when I was about to talk about this, because I feel like you guys were definitely running on E, and you're learning to like let go and stop worrying. And if you're going to spend all that time thinking, why not focus on the great? Okay. And I see you guys moving into that with the Garden and the Gate. This is beautiful. I see you guys being a little pensive, but it's still beautiful energy. You see here, if you look really close, this girl, she has a key on her neck. All right. And there's the gate. There's a key, right? You know, she's trying to get on the other side of the gate. But basically, this is someone who's comfortable in their comfort zone. Like, it's abundant here in the garden, you know. She built some stuff. She's reaping the rewards of her hard work. But Spirit is saying there's so much more beauty on the other side. And you can stay stuck in this, like, okay state or this good state when you can go into better. And I feel like when that new moon eclipse comes, you guys are going to step into this gate. You're going to get that key on your neck. You know, the power's within you. And step into this abundance. And what's going to bring you guys there is going to be connecting to your heart. And I say that because right here we have Archangel Raphael, who is lit. You can look up his meditations online. I love him. And if you don't like resonate with the archangels, just connecting with your heart chakra. Green crystals. I love moldavite. That's like a really strong crystal, but I feel like during this energy eclipse season, you guys definitely would need it, or just any heart-centered crystal, green or purple. I mean, green or pink, that'll help you open up your heart, be more empathetic to yourself, and allow yourself to step into this abundance and beautiful future that awaits you, okay? I just knew it was gonna be bomb, and today is bomb, so let's get into the tarot, and then we're going to get into the overall energy for your career and romance and some self-care, okay? So let's see. Holy Spirit for my Geminis, June 2021, what should they expect? What energy is approaching them? How can they maximize it to the best of their benefit? Holy Spirit, please guide me to the energies of these Geminis. I felt the need for some reason to pull from the middle of the deck. Judgment reversed, okay? Devil. Upright. These colors. You know what? This is not bad. Moon reversed. Wow. 3 major arcanas. I need clarifiers, but just so y'all know, there's 78 cards in the tarot. There is, what is it, 22? There's 20-something major arcanas, okay? And you just pulled 3 of them. So it's all fated energy going on. Major arcanas are the hand of God, the energy of the universe coming out. So let me clarify this judgment reverse, please. I'm already getting a full story here. Y'all was anxious. You're in your head, but you're letting go of your vices. The Magician came out, y'all, which is also ruled by Gemini, okay? Or Gemini rules that card, but you got that to clarify judgment. Oh my God, this is beautiful. I'm getting a little emotional, and it might be because I am a moon and rising in Gemini, but this is crazy. You guys have 4 major arcanas, all right? And I'm about to get the actual number of major arcanas. I believe it's 21, but let me double check. Just so y'all can know, like, yeah, 21 major arcanas out of 78 tarot cards. Y'all can do the math. You guys are in one of the most fated times of your life. I can almost even say your life, because these happen every 12 years in your first house, new moon, solar eclipses. And this energy is just beautiful because we're in the age of Aquarius right now. There's so much energy in air signs. And so this is like the first time I feel like in your lifetime, you're feeling like you can break through these barriers and become your most authentic self. Holy Spirit, give me a clarifier for that moon reverse. We got 4 major arcanas. 5. We got Strength card reverse. I'm going to show you guys these because I can't make this up. But lastly, Holy Spirit, please clarify this devil. The devil in the center. I feel like this is the devil, given that he's upright. It doesn't, for some reason, is not scaring me. Because you're in your power. Okay. Y'all, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of the 7 tarot cards or major arcana. The bottom is the Lover's reverse. This is your card. What's under that? With the King of Wands. I wanted to see this for a reason, because I feel like you guys are feeling kind of all over the place with all these changes going on, but they're good changes, you guys. And Spirit's asking you to step into this King of Wands energy so you can like be the leader of your life, the entrepreneur of your life, okay? You need to channel this strength. And the strength card came up here too. And the traditional strength card has a lion there. And you see the lion is behind them here like, look, I'm lighting my life on fire. I'm the CEO of my life. What's good, what's popping. I can do anything I want to. I could do it all through Christ who strengthens me. I mean, I'm Christian, so that's what I say. But really, the universe is within you. What do you want? Okay, that's what this card is telling me. And with this Lover's reverse, this is really you guys getting in touch with your darkness and your light. And this makes so much sense with this Devil reverse. And the clarifier for that was the Queen of Swords, which is you guys coming out in your power. The Queen of Swords is an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. She's standing in her power. And that was upright. So look at, we're doing good. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. This reading is yummy. Okay. I haven't gotten excited for the past two like this, so what's poppin'? So past energy, we have the Judgment card. The Judgment card reverse is a wake-up call from Spirit, but you guys were like refusing it in the past. I'm just saying, with this all tied up and worry reversed as well together, this makes a lot of sense. This is you guys feeling anxious all in your head, forgetting that the divine is at work, all right? But you guys eventually surrender to the process. You see this, you ascended, your soul learned the lesson. I love the imagery here. Your soul ascended, you let the cosmos work its way in you, and that brought you to this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful magician energy where you guys realize I could have whatever the F I want. I am a master creator. I am confident. I am beautiful. See all the colors, solar plexus connecting to your inner child, infinity symbol. Like the world is abundant. God, the universe is the source of all my resources. I can do it. You guys learn to use what you have to create what you want, which brought you to that Garden of the Gates scenario with that success reversed. I feel like what's making you guys feel a little insecure is that you guys are finally feeling like you feel this energetic push. You guys feel like, oh my God, life's about to change. I'm stepping into abundance. I'm stepping into my purpose. Y'all feel it, but you may not see the fruits of it yet. And that could be making you guys feel like, okay, what's going on? Because with this Devil card and this Queen of Swords card, I feel like this is you guys working with your shadow side. Because the Devil here has his hand out. And look at the bottom. There's a guy, there's a person. He has strings over their head. It's like he's kind of playing with your head, but it's like, I almost hear him saying, I come bearing gifts. This is so interesting. But with this right here, Spirit is asking you to look objectively at your shadow side. I just got chills and an exclusive special download. Look at your shadow side and see what it's trying to tell you. Stop beating yourself up for being anxious or being in your head sometimes. There's a reason why. And ironically, I'm reading this book on the 21-day consciousness cleanse. This is my second time reading it. I read it a few years ago. And it's basically a book where the first part is about clearing your mind, clearing your consciousness, doing the shadow work, basically, is the first part of the book, telling you what it's about. And then after that, it's a 21-day journey where every day you do exercises in the morning and you just clear out your shadow work. Like you clear out your traumas, your karma, and you just face your shadow side and realize it wasn't that bad to begin with, and that you are so powerful and you can live a purposeful life. And I feel like that's what this Queen of Swords is doing with this Devil energy. I feel like Spirit is asking you to be objective. You know, the emotions, the cups are right here. She could tap into that when she wants to, but right now she is looking out into the future and saying, okay, how can I speak what I want into existence? How can I get grounded, and how can I connect to my passions without being emotionally invested? How can I look at myself in a detached sense and see what are my vices? What's holding me back? And how can I free myself? Okay, Spirit's asking you to take an objective look. This is scary. It could be scary, not gonna lie. It's heavy energy, but it's there to free you, all right? Like I said, the Lover's on the bottom, getting into balance, but that King of Wands is right under that. You know, you have the power. You can do it. Don't be afraid to face your own shadow. Right under that is the the Knight of Cups. All right. New, beautiful experiences are coming in. Love's coming in. All that good stuff is coming in once you free yourself and do the work. Because in the future, we have the Moon reverse with the Strength reverse. And this is me confirming that it's going to feel overwhelming, but so beautiful and freeing. Okay. Because with this Moon reversed, I actually kind of like it. With the Strength, not so much reversed, but we're going to get into it. Not really like it, but it's forced. Okay, the reason why I say I like it is because it's forcing Geminis to dive deep into their emotions, something that we don't like to do. Honestly, it can make you feel uncomfortable. But here, it's like, it's gonna happen. Around this full moon time is gonna be a great release energy for you. And the full moon is in what house for Geminis? In your 8th house, which is all about also like the subconscious and doing the work. So this energy is really heavy. It's also about addictions and things like that. And like soul ties and soulmates, and like I feel like you guys are going to be forced to face your own demons, and realize how strong you actually are. With this reverse, the strength, I feel like is just saying you guys may not feel like you can handle all this, but you can. And it's so necessary because it's going to lead you to like beautiful blessings. You guys are the master manifestors. You guys are like shapeshifters. I wanted to pull the clarifying card for the whole energy. I wanted to get an overall energy. Temperance flew out. Balance. And also alchemy. You guys can do whatever you want. Like really, this is a great month for visualizing, especially with Jupiter in your, I believe, 10th house. Let me double check my notes. Yeah, Jupiter is in your 10th house and Cancer is about to enter your 2nd house. Look, I mean, not Cancer. Jupiter is in your 10th house, Cancer. And the sun's about to enter your 2nd house in Cancer. Yes, that's what I meant to say. That's all about money, honey. Money and abundance and your social standing. And with this Tower reverse, this is beautiful because this is like, I feel like Spirit saying, I asked for the overall energy, just saw 11, and once again, all these major arcanas. All right. Once you guys get into balance and allow yourself to surrender and connect to the divine and the angelic, you guys have an angelic presence all around you at all times. This is that temperance energy here to provide balance. Your angels are always there for you. You just have to ask and you will receive, because they won't intervene with stuff you could kind of do or stuff that you're not asking for help for. They're always around, but they're like on call, you know, I hit them up like, hey, what's good? Archangel Michael or my guardian angel or the Holy Spirit, whatever. I need help with this. And they're there for you and they're protecting you, because this upright is a divine, like, look, you ain't doing the work. I'm about to F up your stuff and force you to rebuild. This is like a warning. Like, hey, this doesn't have to be so hard. Just face your demons now. Do the work throughout the month so that this new you can be rebuilt on a solid foundation without feeling like you have to break yourself down, like the universe breaking yourself down. You can like deconstruct and reconstruct yourself in peace, you know, piece by piece, without having to get stressed out. Okay, so this is beautiful energy. And just to remind y'all, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of the 8 cards are major arcanas. There's 78 cards in a deck, only 21 are major arcanas. These are fated changes. So any stress, any anxiety, any breakups, any job losses, anything that seems adverse that's been going on in your life has been fated. And same side of the other coin. Anything that's been blessing, like good things or those shifts you feel are coming, are also fated. You are being reborn, Gemini, and I love it. Okay? So now let's look at, the romance. The career cards, I feel like they're going to be good. 8 of Ariel in the past. Knight of Raphael in the present. 8 of Raphael in the past, Knight of Raphael in the present, and then the new beginnings in the future. I just had to pause because these cards are just like mirroring everything. Different decks. The 8 of Raphael in the past mirrors all this. Worry and all tied up. It's you walking away from something you emotionally invested in. There is something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right. A spiritual quest. Yes. This all tied up in this worry energy led you to have to surrender and be like, you know what? I love myself more than I love said person, said situation. And I'm going to trust in the divine on this. And God's like, yes. However, it still left you feeling a little insecure with the Knight of Raphael. Committed romantic relationships being swept off your feet, situations or topics that make your heart flutter. And it's interesting, the Knight of Raphael was that Knight of Cups I saw earlier. And this doesn't have to be romance, but in general, this is how you guys are showing up. And I feel like you guys could be tempted to kind of want to go back to this situation, or you guys are just feeling uncomfortable with this vulnerability. Because the Knight of Cups is like a really romantic, sultry, poetic energy. He or she is very in touch with themselves and their intuition. And with this reverse, I feel like it's just uncomfortable for you guys. And, and even though it's weird, you guys are uncomfortable with where you're going, even though it's beautiful. Like, you're scared of the future, you're scared of the unknown, even though you have signs and signals and your intuition's telling you it's about to be lit. You're nervous, okay? And that makes sense, but I'm here to tell you to please surrender and just ask the divine for guidance, and they will give it to you. And this ride will be so much easier for you. Because in the future, we have new beginnings. Once again, starting a new life, finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. You see this angel and the whole family? Chills right now. Chills. I got chills because I feel like this is a new beginning for you and everyone that's in your soul family and around you. If you've been having issues with your family, your loved ones, your friends, like, as you get blessed, they will be blessed. And also generationally, you're about to be blessed. Like, this is one of the most important readings I think I've ever done for any sign, because this is about you stepping into your purpose and power, and especially in your career and everything like that. Yes, and with Jupiter retrograding your 10th house, that's Jupiter giving you a compassionate review of who do you want to be. Not who does your family want you to be or who you think you're supposed to be. Who do you want to be? And the only way to really know that is connect to yourself and to like de-intellectualize it. Like, yes, you can like detach yourself from your emotions when you're reviewing your like shadow side compassionately and not blaming yourself for the past, but like realizing why you accepted certain things or why certain things happen and how they can better yourself. But when it comes to your life purpose and what you love to do, you only have to trust that gut and what makes you feel good. That's basically it. It may sound too good to be true, but for real, like whatever floats your boat is what you're supposed to be doing. And when I shuffled these, on the bottom of the deck was the 9 of Raphael. All these cards are dope. Like, these 3 cards just showed themselves, so I'm gonna take them. I'm taking them. And the Knight of Gabriel is under that. Like, y'all are about to be on fire once you surrender. Like, you're about to be going after every single project. I'm gonna just show it. Time to take action. Great passion for a cause. Instinctively knowing what to do. What did I just say? Instinctively knowing what to do. Once you guys clear this rubble and like these insecurities get off the way, y'all just gonna be following your intuition, following your soul path, and it's gonna be go, go, go. Your life's about to change for the better. I cannot keep stressing it enough. So we have the bottom of the deck was the 9 of Ariel reverse, which is the 9 of Pentacles. This is you guys feeling insecure about building your own empire. I'm sorry, because all this energy is beautiful and abundant and supportive. So with this reverse, I feel like this is you guys potentially self-sabotaging because you feel insecure. Upright. Your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for the beautiful things in life. Are you trying to level up right now? Have you been like trying to get your, look, I deserve this, I deserve that, I am wealthy, I am healthy. Spirit is saying that energy is here, but you have to feel worthy of it, okay? Because under that's the freaking star. Stop it. Stop being insecure, okay? The star. A dream come true. Believe in yourself. The end of a difficult situation. This is here. This is now. It's over. Trust in yourself. This is wish come true energy. You are a star. And look at that full moon too. Around the full moon, things may become more clear, that big star. But you are a star. Follow your inner star. Okay, was the Hermit here? No, but I'm getting the Hermit. After the Hermit energy, which is spending time with yourself and the divine, they're finding their inner star. You know who you are. You know your light. It's time to shine and let the world see you, because the 6 of Pentacles is right here too, baby, okay? Material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. Acts of kindness, giving and receiving with a grateful heart. You're getting yours. You're getting yours is what I'm hearing. You are getting yours. You are getting your blessings. You're good karma. Everything's coming back. The scales are going to even out. Okay, Gemini? Okay. Now, I'm curious about these love cards because I feel like there was a relationship in the past that probably affected you. And I was right. Okay. So in the past, we have romantic feelings reversed. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. With this reversed, with this 8 of Raphael, the worry reverse, and all tied up, I'm definitely feeling like there was a false twin flame here, or someone that you thought you were supposed to build a family with. It was probably unrequited love, or you explored those feelings and it led to heartbreak. Whatever the case may be, it's the past. Let it go. Let it go. That's what's coming to my mind. And y'all did, even though you guys fought it for the life of you, you guys did let that go. And in the present, it's all about you. When I mean all about you, it's healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. This is all about healing your inner child and doing that shadow work, okay? Because no matter how amazing our parents are or how not so amazing they are, the way you were raised by your caregivers, not just your parents, just those people who cared for you in your life, directly impacts your intimate relationships. So Spirit is saying, before you start to date again, okay, you have to do that inner child work and inner healing work and reparent yourself, and also forgive your parents for what they could not and did not give you, or what they didn't have the knowledge to even know how to love you, okay? Realize your parents were once little kids at one time and they are doing the best they could with the knowledge they have, but no one's perfect. So that was a lot that just came through, but really as you forgive your parents, your love life increases, your love life improves for real, because you're freeing yourself. They are in you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get it? Like, yeah. And the future is separation reverse. This time apart from your partner is on the horizon. I'm getting 2 things. Where's that other card? I guess it fell. It's right here. I'm getting 2 things. You either went through a breakup and you guys could be reuniting, or you're trying to force a reunion when Spirit is saying, look, I'm really getting the second, actually. It's time to put yourself first and heal your heart, because there's new beginnings here. It could be both. There could be a new beginning with this person, or it could simply be that, like, you are realizing you just have to be single for a while And that's a new beginning in and of itself. And it's time for you to get in union with yourself, okay? Wow, Gemini, this is kind of dope. All right, either way, it's time for you to love on you, period. Now let's see what the self-care oracles are for this month. Dream journal reversed and spend time with animals. Aw, dream journal reversed. I'm not really getting anything different with the reverse. If anything, your sleep could be disrupted a little bit, and Spirit is saying, please try to keep your dream journal. It doesn't have to be a physical book. It can be the notes app in your phone, whatever. Document your dreams, especially with Mercury retrograde in your sign. You're definitely getting messages right now that are helping your waking life, and you can do meditations or just set intention before bed to get dreams. Period. You can do lucid dreaming. There's so many different techniques for you to dream and remember better. And then spend time with animals. I feel like this is you just like getting healing from other little species. Okay, go to a petting zoo, go volunteer at a shelter, go look at squirrels at the park. Really, spending time with animals is so healing because they just know what to do. Like, animals are content by just existing, like, you know, and I feel like that contentment is something you need to learn, and that healing energy from the animals will definitely like remind you that like life is just about living, you know, and you have so much to live for. So I love your reading, you guys. I really do. June's about to be so beautiful and life-changing, but it requires a lot of work. But once you do that work, it's like, yes, the work never ends, but once you like do the bulk of it, you know, like the heavy lifting, after that, it's just the up and up, you know, it's just like reminding yourself of the work. You don't have to kind of relearn the lessons if you just get it right this time. So I forgot to say, I was going to ask you guys to ask a question before I asked these angels what you guys needed. But what did I keep saying? Inner child healing. What did I keep freaking saying? Inner child healing. You see the angel holding a baby? That's you. You're being reborn, my love. It's just so beautiful. Focus on your solar plexus and sacral chakra, please, this month, okay? Get some yellow and orange crystals. Listen to those healing frequencies. Like, you guys, as you heal your inner child, you're healing yourself and your future. You're healing future Irma, current Irma, and baby Irma. They're all connected. Time isn't linear, y'all. I know I'm getting kind of deep and trippy, but for real, like, your angels are with you, and all you have to do is just ask and not be afraid, okay? So, as I end this out, I am going to shuffle these cards, and I want you guys to think of a question, a concern that's on your heart, and we will see what advice the angels have. And I already pulled the card, but I'm going to pull one more and see what comes up, all right? I just had the biggest smile. Oh my gosh, your angels, your guides are lit. Power and intention. Take advantage of this new moon solar eclipse. I'm telling y'all, this is going to change your life. Set intentions for your biggest dreams. So power and intention, this is a really strong male spirit guide coming in. I'm getting grandfather energy, or just like, yeah, I'm getting grandfather energy, or just a really strong paternal figure. They're sitting here saying, look, do you know who you are? Okay, you have the power to manifest the best life for you that you want. And what came out was earthing and grounding. This is just a reminder, even with the animals, to earth and ground, to heal your heart and your solar plexus, and like, look at all this, and your sacral chakra, the green, everything. As you just connect to earth, you're healing yourself. And the final card is this: expect miracles. Mic drop. Expect miracles, Gemini, this month, okay? Whew, I love this. I love y'all. This is all I have for you this month. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see y'all next time. Stay blessed and stay loved and stay happy. I'm so excited. Okay, bye.